If you think the peak of SUV luxury is already defined, this is a conversation you need to stay for. Because today isn't about chasing trends, flexing excess, or rewriting luxury with shock value. It's about restraint, intention, and a very different philosophy of prestige. Before we go any further, tell me in the comments where you're watching from, because this vehicle is designed for a world that values quiet confidence over loud statements. This is the 2026 Toyota Century SUV, and it exists to challenge assumptions about what modern luxury really means. The Toyota Century SUV for 2026 represents a continuation of an idea rather than a radical reinvention. This is not a ground-up reset meant to chase headlines. Instead, it's a careful evolution of a vehicle that already sits in a very specific cultural and market position. The Century nameplate has always been about serving people who don't need to announce their status. And the SUV version carries that same philosophy into a body style that fits modern needs. This generation refines the formula with improved technology, updated engineering, and a clearer focus on comfort, dignity, and long-term ownership rather than spectacle. It's built for executives, dignitaries, and owners who value craftsmanship, reliability, and subtle authority in an era where luxury often feels overstated. Visually, the exterior design is formal, upright, and deliberate. The proportions are boxy but controlled, prioritizing interior space and visibility over aggressive styling tricks. The front end carries a strong, vertical grille that communicates presence without unnecessary decoration. Body lines are clean and simple, reducing visual noise and improving aerodynamic efficiency in a subtle way. The overall shape favors stability and ease of entry over sporty drama. Large wheels are integrated to support ride comfort rather than dominate the design, and the vehicle looks composed whether parked at a hotel entrance or cruising at highway speeds. This is a design that ages well, because it avoids trends that will look outdated in a few years. Underneath that formal exterior is an engineering approach focused on smoothness and isolation. The Century SUV uses a platform designed to prioritize rigidity and ride quality, allowing the suspension to work effectively without transmitting harshness into the cabin. Extensive sound insulation, strategic use of high-strength materials, and careful chassis tuning all serve one goal: making motion feel effortless. The structure is engineered to handle long-term use with minimal degradation, which is critical for buyers who keep vehicles for many years. Rather than chasing lightweight extremes, Toyota focuses on balance, durability, and predictable behavior across different road conditions. Powertrain expectations follow the same logic. The Century SUV is designed around smooth, refined propulsion rather than outright performance numbers. Hybrid technology plays a central role, delivering quiet acceleration, seamless power delivery, and strong low-speed responsiveness. The emphasis is on refinement, efficiency, and reliability rather than aggressive acceleration. Throttle response is tuned to feel natural and progressive, making the vehicle easy to drive in traffic or on long journeys. This approach ensures that the SUV remains calm and composed at all times, reinforcing its role as a comfort-focused flagship rather than a performance statement. Where this vehicle truly excels is in its core capability on the road. The Century SUV is engineered primarily for paved environments, with suspension tuning that absorbs imperfections and maintains composure over long distances. Advanced all-wheel drive systems, where equipped, operate transparently, improving stability without demanding driver attention. Steering is light but precise enough to inspire confidence, and visibility is excellent thanks to the upright seating position and large glass areas. Everything works together to reduce driver fatigue, making it ideal for long commutes, chauffeured use, or extended highway travel. This is a vehicle that supports the driver rather than demanding involvement. Inside the cabin, the focus shifts entirely to comfort, usability, and calm. Materials are chosen for their tactile quality and durability, not just visual impact. Controls are laid out logically, with physical buttons where they make sense and screens integrated without overwhelming the dashboard. Seating is designed to support long hours without strain, with generous legroom and carefully shaped cushions. Rear seat comfort receives particular attention, reflecting the vehicle's intended use. Technology is present but restrained, offering modern connectivity, navigation, and driver information in a way that feels intuitive rather than distracting. The driving experience is defined by consistency. Noise levels are kept low across a wide range of speeds, and vibrations are carefully filtered out. Climate control operates quietly and efficiently, maintaining a stable cabin environment. Visibility and mirror placement reduce stress in urban driving, while advanced camera systems assist during parking and low-speed maneuvers. The overall experience feels thoughtfully engineered, with each system contributing to a sense of ease rather than competing for attention. Safety and driver assistance systems are comprehensive but unobtrusive. The Century SUV integrates modern active safety technologies designed to support rather than override the driver. Adaptive cruise control, lane assistance, collision mitigation, and monitoring systems work smoothly in the background. From an ownership perspective, this vehicle benefits from Toyota's long-standing reputation for reliability and measured engineering. Maintenance is approached with a focus on predictability and long-term serviceability, making ownership less stressful than many high-end alternatives. For buyers who prioritize peace of mind, this aspect cannot be overstated. Daily usability is another strong point. The Century SUV offers ample interior space for passengers and luggage, making it suitable for family use, professional transport, or long-distance travel. The cargo area is practical rather than oversized, reflecting a focus on balanced proportions. Doors open wide for easy entry and exit, and ride height is optimized for comfort rather than off-road theatrics. This is a vehicle that fits naturally into everyday life, whether navigating city streets or covering long highway distances. So who should consider the 2026 Toyota Century SUV? This is for buyers who value subtlety, long-term comfort, and engineering integrity. It's ideal for those who want a luxury experience without constant attention or complexity. On the other hand, if you're looking for dramatic styling, aggressive performance, or cutting-edge experimentation, this may not be the right choice. The Century SUV doesn't try to impress quickly. It earns respect over time. In a market crowded with loud statements and short-lived trends, the Toyota Century SUV offers a different answer. It prioritizes calm, consistency, and thoughtful design. If that philosophy resonates with you, this may be one of the most satisfying luxury SUVs available today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and whether this kind of quiet luxury still has a place in the modern automotive world.